been doing cheer and dance for a really long time, and so with that I had to learn how to do my hair and makeup for games and performances and competitions and everything like that. So today, instead of doing something more bold and dramatic, I'm just gonna go for like an everyday, my everyday minimal look. Okay, real talk though, growing up I did not do my makeup, not all through high school. I think I maybe put blue eyeshadow on and a little bit of mascara, but like nothing else. Also because I'm wanting to learn how to use YouTube, so here I am, and here is this. I'm gonna start by using this Fix Plus Prime and Prep from MAC and just spray my face and get it evened out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this Mary Kay CC cream. Mine's a little dented because I use it a lot, and it also has SPF 15 in it, so it will protect you. So you just put a little bit on your hand there. It's really light and awesome. And then kind of just rub it around on your face like it was moisturizer. And then you also just, honestly, I don't even care if it gets on my hair as long as I'm smoothing the edges. I just slap it on there and go. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start putting on my Trish McEvoy. She is the best. It's her instant eye lift. I don't know if you can see that. This stuff I swear by, I love it. The consistency, it's just like a little wand with like some cream on it. And I just dab a few dabs under my eyes. Kind of let it set for just a second. And then start to dab it on under your eye. And this is why I was talking about not putting the CC cream under your eye, because this stuff you ideally want to touch directly on your skin. So sometimes I go up by my eyebrow line just to blend it all together. Go a little bit on your cheekbone, but really just stay by your under eye. So there you go. It just kind of smooths it all together. So that is the skin regimen. Now, when I was originally recording the tutorial, I totally jacked it on the eyebrows because I was getting to know my camera and it just wasn't working that well. So I'm just going to do a quick little pause here and go through my eyebrows. I used the Brett brow pencil. It's the first time that I've ever gotten it. I got it at Blush Beauty in Portland, and it's awesome. It has like a little crown head on it. It's pretty delicate, so you can see like I'm barely touching and it's making these marks. So I like it because it looks like actual hairs on my brow, but what I do is I make like very, very little hairs here, and then I use a brow brush to blend it in. So you can just get these anywhere. It's like in a sample section, and then you just blend it together. So that's what I do. My apologies for messing up the original tutorial. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my contouring. So I've got the MAC, let's see, it's the medium deep mineralized skin finish. So I'll just tap on my brush a little, and I'm just gonna go to the center here of my cheek and just kind of brush it in and go up and back. And then really make sure that that's blended in. You just want to blend kind of around in that area and then up and back. And you really make sure that that's blended because you don't want it to be like this really harsh line. Set, but go ahead and give yourself a little spray of Fix Plus. Make sure everything is set, and then you'll just do a little dabble of blush for right now. So I use the Trish McEvoy blush. Just put a little bit on your brush, smile, and go right there where the little apple of your cheek is, and just dot around and then brush back on the cheek. Go ahead and start on the other side, and then once you get done blending everything together, go ahead and give yourself another spray of Fix Plus. and dry it off. Okay, lastly for your skin, I take the Trish McEvoy translucent powder and just kind of blend around everywhere, and this just makes everything one blended tone so that it doesn't look choppy. I'm now going to take my Luna, let's see, what do they call this? It's a cream color base from MAC, because I am a MAC fan, and it's a little cream. I just kind of put a little bit on my finger, and then you really want to follow your cheekbone, and I use it as a highlighter to just highlight the top of my cheekbone and then come up around my eye like this and just dab it on and blot it on, and it just gives you this pretty shine and shimmer on your cheekbone. Keep in mind, so here we are, face is looking good, but I need to tend to my eyes a little bit. So I forget what this is called, but it's the same cream as the Luna cream. It's just this like champagne kind of color. So I'm gonna put that all over my eyelids. There. And from there, I am gonna go back to my bronzer that I used and put some of that in the crease. All right, so you want to just go ahead and start in that crease and go ahead and go up and out toward the outer edge of your eyebrow. And then you go ahead and do the other side, and you're going to go ahead and put over the top of this a lighter color of eyeshadow. So it's okay if it looks a little bit too dark at first. Just keep blending it and make sure you're staying in that corner of your eye crease. This corner here. So it's pretty much like a white cream. And then I go in the corner here and then up and out, and then I just blend it into that corner that I put the bronzer in before and kind of just go around that area. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Trish McEvoy mascara. It's the High Volume Jet Black. I really like this wand. It just builds on itself really well. So, and it is a tubing mascara, which is awesome. AKA when you just have to use like warm water when you're taking it off, and it just kind of rolls off like little, well, to be honest, it looks like little spider legs. It's kind of disgusting. And it's freaked me out one too many times, but like in the shower, but it comes off really smooth. That is how I do my minimalist look for the day. And I have sunscreen on, so I'm protected. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions or want to know what any of the products are, and I'm happy to answer them in the comments.